Never in 1,000 multiverses did I ever think I would be talking about Airbnb. Hell, I don't even think I said the word Airbnb before up until I made this video. But these chucklenuts managed to get me to talk about them, which is an achievement grander than finding gold in your back pocket, because they made a real-life replica house from the movie Up, and consumers are fully allowed to live in it for a day or two whilst being hoisted in the air by 8,000 balloons and a crane. And I'm gonna be completely honest, this looks badass, because this is like entering through a portal and going into an actual Disney World. This is incredibly detailed. Like, you got Carl's walking stick, his chair, you have Russell's backpack, like everything you could think of from the movie is in this house, and it's jaw-dropping. Like, I'm impressed by how magical this looks. But on top of that, the X-Mansion, hosted by Jubilee herself, has also been made, and it's located in Newcastle, New York. And once again, this this house looks stunning. Like, even the black lines that are scribbled on some of the furniture, that's supposed to mimic the black lines that are used in the show and the comics to define the characters' body parts and show folds in their clothes. But everything from the animated series, such as the suits, the workout equipment, and the damn Sentinel are all in this mansion. And you can even get a combat class in the mansion and get a diploma after graduating, because this is more than just a house. There's staff working in this place, and you'll understand why these aren't just regular Airbnbs in a bit. But moving forward, that's not the only thing that Airbnb is doing, because they're also opening up Airbnbs where you can live in the Ferrari Museum, stay in Princess Purple Rain house, go to a private comedy show by Kevin Hart, be in a living room with Doja Cat, live in the Inside Out headquarters, and spend a night gaming with Khaby Lame, which I think is the stupidest Airbnb available. Like, out of all the things you could do with all the people in the world, why would you game with Khaby? Like, that's silly. But overall, you may be wondering, what the hell is going on? Where is all this coming from? Like, what is Airbnb doing? Well, Airbnb is launching something called Airbnb Icons, which is a separate category of homes and places where people could step into worlds that seem borderline fictitious. Now, that's cool and all, but at the same time, these places must come at a hefty cost, right? I mean, hanging out with Khaby Lame, that must be super expensive. But in actuality, a lot of these places are free, whilst some cost a little bit more money. But in comparison to other Airbnbs, this is stupidly cheap, because regular schmuck-looking Airbnbs cost nearly $1,000 a night. But to live in the X-Mansion and have that cost less than $200, how is this happening? Why is this happening? And what is Airbnb's business model? Well, apparently, they don't see this as a business, but instead just a little treat to consumers to give them special experiences. But the catch is that being in those places, like booking a spot, those are super limited, and these houses will get demolished eventually. But anyways, I thought I'd share this with you because this is really cool, funky, and nerdy. But yeah, that's it.